Yeah, are you ready for a modal coffee with me? Heck yeah.
Get Cindy!
You're ramping up your ability right now, but look, I don't have time for that. It needs to get done now. No. Yes, I'm working. I'm at the office right now. Just listen to me. Just listen to me for a second, okay? All right, just calm down. No. Everything's cool, man. Everything's cool. Yeah, everything's good. No, your girl's fine. She's here. No.
Well, there we go. Yeah, I don't even see nobody really here. I think my stuff went on this morning, and I don't know how it. Oh, hooligans, this man.
I gotta turn the volume off on the other page. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did that same thing, man. You're not alone. But
Yeah.
Hooligan was like, man, I think you were scheduled your stuff the wrong time. It was 7:30, and he's like, or
Was it
7:00.
7:30?
7.
Oh my God.
I went to default Saturday night time, except I made it AM at least.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I was like, oh,
That's
man,
an
it was on for
early
15
coffee.
minutes. Yeah, who else was here? Let's see. R6 Mikey, Hooligan, and Ray's Motor Life had showed up.
What's
like,
up, guys?
You're not on, man.
Yeah, I think they're on. Hooligans at work already, probably.
Yeah, he said he had a hell of a morning to look forward to. He had like blinding rain and cold this morning, so said a little safety prayer for him, send him some love, man. That's because, like, gosh, that just sucks. But he stays motivated and goes to work and does what he needs to do for himself.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad of that. I remember when I first met him, he didn't have nothing going on, and
yeah,
now he's doing things, and living his life, and got work problems,
Yeah, he's
nothing wrong with work problems.
The helmet fits him too.
Yeah. What you sent him, I was real happy. It looked like that went on pretty smooth, and and it's a safe one. You can tell because when it pinches your face a little bit, pushes you, you got a good fit. He wasn't.
And it's going to keep him warmer.
Yeah.
Yes.
My daughter.
He looks happy about it, so I'm glad. He said I left the chrome shield on just because it looked cooler, but I figured he's going to put the clear one on because he's going to need the clear one for day and night.
Glasses, yeah. So you ain't got to mess with changing the shield all the time.
See, I disagree with what they said last night, buddy. I watched that live this morning after I went to bed last night. I got up and watched it, y'all's last night.
Which one? Oh.
I wouldn't sell my bikes, man.
I ain't selling shit, bro.
Not both of them anyway.
Listen,
I couldn't do without a motorcycle because you would have to be in a position again to have a Harley Davidson.
You would have to pull both of those bikes out of my cold, dead hands.
I mean, I understand sleeping on a bench or selling my motorcycles, but you have two. I have two. If I had to sell one, yeah, but I'm not going to sell both. Yeah. I just can't do it. I could not let both of them go.
Well, that's what Salty Badger was talking about and kind of breaking it down to make it a little easier. But man, when you're in a pinch, you got nothing else. You got your, what you're looking at. It's hard to look at things because sick is the ultimate one who's got to make the decisions. We just talk as friends and say, like, you got your animal, you got your life, you got your diabetes. You got to make sure you're taken care of, and you have time to prepare. You have time to prepare for yourself without being in a pinch. And I know the regrets of losing motorcycles, which kind of sucks, but they're just material stuff, and your brain's got to agree to taking care of you and whatever. And if you're meant to have something cool and wonderful down the road with that fits your life and that you're able to do without stressing you out, what do you want? Do you want that, damn, I lost my motorcycle shit, but you know what? Hey, I'm taking care of myself and I feel good about that. I'm not, possibly, you know what I'm saying? All those things, because it's a lot. And then for you to have to haul all that stuff, what are you going to do? So it's just looking at practicalities, and you don't know what you're going to do yet because you might be right down at a place where you can take them both with you and be good to go. You don't know yet.
Let me get my coffee.
I mean,
So
would
It's not a
much
hurry.
rather, like, if it works out at FA, then I
Yes.
can
Yeah.
keep both bikes.
Yeah. 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 Worst case, you can even get one, yeah. Yeah, you'd be good either way, man. I can see. I was going to ask, what should I make for New Year?
So is today the 28th or the 27th?
27th.
Okay, so today's the day my probation ends. Because they haven't taken the warning off yet. So it's probably 24 hours, like whatever. As soon as midnight passes on the 28th, 27th, I'm guessing expire. Yeah. Because the warning happened on December or whatever, 28th, whatever it was,
Yeah.
months ago. So it'll expire on the 28th. I'm like midnight, I guess.
I'm just going to say, I don't
What warning
care.
are you talking about?
I was put on probation by YouTube for posting a third party's video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got a strike on there. It said it doesn't affect something, but it's one strike, you get 3 strikes, and said it would be deleted in 90 days. My strike, it's because I played a video that had music that wasn't authorized.
Yeah.
Or something, and then I got kicked off of Instagram, banned yesterday again. This is the 3rd time in a month. And I posted a video.
Wow.
To be honest, I posted a video of Trump, and there's like 100,000 people that posted the same video, and they said it like promoted violence. And I'm like, bull crap, because I'm still seeing these other people's channel. But it's stupid. And like, I paid $15 a month to Instagram to be verified and have extra editing stuff and all that. So I canceled my prescription yesterday, the subscription. And I was like, I'm done with Instagram paying that shit, $15 a month. That's stupid. Just to be verified and have the little blue star outside your name and stuff. And but it gives you extra stuff in there. Hush. And I didn't have a lot of followers. I had like up to 3,000. And then I posted a couple of things, and of course it's a blue kind of platform. And so I'm down to like 1,800 maybe or something like that. And it's okay. A lot of people say, well, I don't get it verified until I get thousands of followers. And I'm like, that ain't even what verification means. You can have you don't even have to have followers. You can get verification. They'll take your money. Trust me.
Yeah, they'll take your money.
And it's to say that, hey, I'm a real person. Your account's secure and you're legit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and it gives you extra editing stuff when you do reels and shorts and stuff on Instagram like that. So, and I was like, yeah, I'm done paying you fuckers $15 a month just so I can have that few extra things.
And get blocked.
It's not that important. And yeah. And I'm like, that's stupid, because I can go on Instagram and there's millions of videos of, oh, look, Karen's going crazy, beating people up, or road rage people, shooting people, or cop cam, or people wrecking and dying, or people literally shooting each other in the streets dying. But you want to ban me because I posted a video of Trump? I mean, come on, So they promote violence, but then they tell me I'm promoting something that's violent or can promote violence of Trump.
They're hypocritical.
Yeah. No, you promote violence. When you put videos of people shooting each other or fighting, that's promoting violence and people arguing or anything. But why ban me? Well, because it's Donald Trump.
Because he can.
Yeah.
You can.
So I'm like, and they're like, we will delete your. I'm like, man, I wish you just wipe it all out. Get me off there easy. Hello.
Somebody showed up. Let's welcome Connie into this.
I was going to say, is anybody even here?
Hi, Connie.
My stuff didn't post normally because I redid my studio. My studio didn't even count down, and it wouldn't let me change the settings that I had to Facebook, and I couldn't. What I really needed to do was delete the whole studio and redo it this morning, but I'm not that smart. I learned something though today.
Yeah.
And I really don't, I mean, I don't care if nobody really joins. I enjoy hanging here, talking with you, and saying hi to Connie here. Thank you for coming by.
No, there's 6, 7.
Hope your
watching.
morning is awesome.
Well, I come in. I always come in early, and I'm always the first one. So I said, well, let me give him some time. I don't want to rush him. Let him get in the studio.
And we were full-fledged when you got here.
Yeah.
Or Ray was full-fledged going, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like, yeah. Good morning. Hey, I'm here. It's like, yeah.
Cawfee, what's up? Good morning,
there we
Cawfee.
go. We're up to no good, man.
Oh, yeah.
We're saving motorcycles this morning, huh?
We're saving motorcycles.
We're saving motorcycles. It's all right, Sterling. Just bringing up some good points and some things to think about.
He wants me to get on my horse.
He wants to see. Yeah, He
wants me to get my. He wants me to start doing. He wants me to have a game plan.
Yeah,
I kind of do.
Yeah, being prepared helps.
Yeah,
when you cut yourself, you ever cut yourself real deep, and you're like, oh, I don't want to look at that.
Yeah.
Right now, I want to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we go into that's kind of like what's going on in our lives sometimes. It's I don't want to. You know what I mean? Let me just. We'll look at that.
Over the next couple of days, I'm gonna make up some boxes. I'm gonna
let it heal. Yeah.
I'm gonna start throwing shit in boxes that ain't mine, so it's already in a box. I'll leave it open. She can go through it if she wants, but I'm just this way. If nothing's done about it, all I gotta do is pick up boxes and bring it to the curb or put it in a truck or whatever.
Nita, hello. Good morning. Desert, good morning. Real early for you. I was on like in the middle of the night for you earlier, I guess 7 o'clock, and Hooligan messaged me, says, hey, I think you messed up your morning coffee, because who has coffee at 7 a.m. other than Ray Moto? Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Yeah.
I used to too. That used to be my thing, man. I'd get up 7 o'clock.
3 o'clock. I'm up.
I used to go fishing every morning, so I'd be out there before the sun would rise, waiting for the sun to come up. And yeah, Nita's here. We're glad you're here. It's good to say good morning and see.
Well, like I said, 3 o'clock comes early. I get up with the wife. She's out the door by 4. I have one cup with her, and then I'll have another one about 5:30, 6. And now I'm on my third cup with you guys.
Yeah.
And usually I only drink 2.
I
figured I'd go ahead and make. I don't like to drink. I love coffee, but I don't like too much caffeine in me. So
gotta go with the half calf or something there.
I drink so much water. I don't drink anything else unless it's like apple juice or cranberry grape. That's about the only thing I'll drink. Water's the main thing, and but coffee, like 2 cups in the morning. That's it, and.
Where's Key Fob coming from? That he's in Bucks. He doesn't live in Florida, does he?
No, he's in Georgia.
Georgia too, yeah. Okay. I was just wondering which way he was heading.
Are you going south, Key Fob? You going across the line? Where you going, man?
Yeah, he could be in. That's what I say. He could be in your neighborhood soon. You never know. Yes, you are awake. Good.
Oh my God, Mr. Sterling.
I know, man.
It's got to be 6 o'clock in the morning where you are.
I know. I was doing the math on some of that, and he gets up early all the time too. I'm pretty sure.
Hello, Sterling.
It was Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just an early guy. I've done it my whole life. Roofing for 16 years, mostly out of town. So it's, you get on a schedule, and
that's
when I met my wife, she was, in college, starting college. And so I would call, like we would talk like 3:30, 4 o'clock, because she had to drive like over an hour away or like almost 2 hours away to college, And so we would talk that early in the morning. and I would talk. And then in the afternoon, to keep her from falling asleep, we'd talk. And
oh yeah,
so it was always like on the phone that early, and I was just so used to getting up. And then we've got up with each other, 3:30, that time period for years and years. But I feel like, because I can't lay in the bed, I hurt, and I feel like I can't get nothing done. So I feel like if I get up early, like I can get so much stuff done around the house I need to get done, and then I'm free the rest of the day, or get the kids seen to before they even get up, and get everything going and things like that. So I don't know, it's easier for me to do that, to be a morning person. And I used to be a night person in my late teens and early 20s. I was living in Panama City Beach, Club La Vila, Spinnakers, all that. I worked on the beach. I was a night owl. I had fun. I just got tired of it. It got old after I had my first kid and everything. So
yeah,
I'm not a morning person. Chasing Ghost says, just wake up early
because you have to.
Usually mad about it. Okay.
Yeah, that's honest.
Usually mad about it.
Is that the truck driver?
Yes, she is. Yeah, she gets up like
most truck drivers usually do get up early though.
Like insane. What's better driving time? I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, could you sleep in a parking lot full of trucks and people? I don't know if I feel uncomfortable. Like, no, I want to get.
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
You'd have to really. I'd have to wear some quiet
something. Yeah, I don't know if I could deal with, but I don't know if that's what she does or not. So
they don't leave them run a lot. Well, she stays in Texas, I think, mostly now, so it's not like you gotta. I don't know. I'm sure even like the summer's got to be horrid hot.
Yeah,
trying to stay cool, so it's probably vehicles are running.
Yeah,
I don't think she has to sleep out anywhere. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, that's good. Then she's probably got one.
Sometimes she's out 2 days at a time. Sometimes
caused by coffee either. Yeah, I may have mud in here sliding down the old windpipe here.
Oh.
We don't want the windpipe, but you know what I'm saying.
I gotta change a pod.
Oh, Tijuana, good morning. Yeah, quick break. So that's great. That's what we're here for. Come in, say hi, see what everybody's doing. Trucks have insulation privacy curtains, so you can get the impression of safety. Yeah. I
always carry safety with me though.
I'm tricked. I'm tricked easily too. It sounds glamorous, until you get out there and have to do it all the time, I guess. But
I always heard it was good money. My brother drove a truck for a long time, but it was good money. But was it worth being away from wife and kids? Because he drove all the way across country.
Oh yeah.
He'd take off out of Lebanon, Tennessee, and go to California and back, or go out of Lebanon and go to New York and back. He would run big runs. I mean,
some people have to do it. If you got to stay at home, a wife or something like, I know it's hard on her, but I mean, that's kind of the old traditional thinking, isn't it? Like the man goes out, does all the work, brings home the beans, and if he's gone, he's gone. And you celebrate dad when he's home, and you enjoy the time.
She's home again, raising the kids, taking care of the household stuff, and
do what you got to do.
Yeah, and not only that, it's just it was so generational back then. That's what families passed down. The man goes to work. The woman not necessarily has to stay at home, but they stay home they stay close to home. When you first started seeing women truck drivers, it was like, oh my God, that's a woman. You know what I mean? And now it's like, people don't even fret to it. It was like seeing a tattoo on somebody back in.
Hey, Lucy. Good morning, Lucy. How are you doing? Good to see you back out again. You've been kind of hiding for a while now. Now, what Chasing Ghosts is saying is, got to load at 8 a.m. and it's 4 hours away. Are we talking you have to drive what do they call deadhead 4 hours away to load? Or are you talking about once you load, you got to? I'm confused, but it's okay. It's early.
We get up early because we load at 8. Okay. So she has to get up and get to the yard, I guess. To get to the loading place early enough if they load at 8, she has to get up and go. It's a 4-hour way. It's 4 hours away, so she has to get up early enough to drive those 4 hours to be there by 8 o'clock to load to that company to load the semi or truck or whatever they call it.
That's a lot
and
of
we have
hours
to wake
driving
up
with
at 2
making money
to get ready. So get the truck. Yeah,
that
I see what
would
she's
be no good.
Good morning, Lucy.
Awake somewhere
Don't know
around.
you guys, but morning. So
Yeah, Lucy's from my home state, up in the frigid north of Minnesota somewhere. Yeah,
Minnesota.
up there.
Where does John live?
Ohio.
John.
Ohio.
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought he said something about Ohio, but
That's
I thought
great.
he was on the East Coast, though. I thought he was over like Virginia, like with you guys somewhere.
Do your self-care, Lucy, man. You do what you gotta do. Yep. He knows. Little brisk. It's probably a little brisk up there right now. Well, no,
Hey.
you got a heat wave coming. Actually, they're going to be above freezing. My dad was saying that for the next few days, actually, which is kind of rare. We're entering into January, and that's usually pretty zero degrees temperatures.
If anybody plays lottery, which I do, I don't think anybody hit that Mega Million. So I think it's like 1 point something billion now. So make sure you get tickets if you're in a state to get tickets. Like you truck drivers, man, you go through states. I'd grab a ticket every state I go in.
Wow.
What state are they in? I
mean, the Mega Millions is all over wherever they sell lottery.
Oh, it's Mega. Okay.
Yeah. It's like 1 point something billion.
What is Sterling Hall for? Just a private company that does only sheds and stuff like that? Or because I know like Walmart, they do. I know he doesn't work for Walmart, but like they sell all those sheds too that you can.
Also, well, where I live, we have the Amish. They have companies. The Amish, they build and sell the sheds, and then someone comes and picks them up and takes them.
It's 41 here. Well, 46 now. But it was 41. And 41 in Minnesota, unheard of.
I think it's supposed to be 62 tomorrow at my place.
Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, we got rain coming Saturday, so I guess I'm going to ride motorcycle into work today.
I got rain right now, 75%.
Suburb, yeah.
I got rain all day today. It's raining now, 100%.
Long at home raising babies, not out here just at the bar, truck stop eating breakfast. Yeah, that's an old stigma, man. I wouldn't hope too many people think that way no more. I would just talk. I remember growing up and having an uncle that was a truck driver, and that's just how it was. And my dad used to.
That's the storm coming over Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama, right there.
Mm-hmm. But he worked out of town.
See that sick? That's all our rain coming.
That's big.
Oh, yeah, that's big.
It's a statewide.
No bueno.
Yeah, it's over Kentucky, Tennessee. It's coming out of Frankfurt. It's coming out of Huntsville, Birmingham, all the way from Louisiana.
Yeah, the burbs.
Yeah, it's coming.
Burbs.
It's raining here right now, so 100%.
Yeah.
But then tomorrow it says 62 and only 35%.
Sheds, containers. Yeah. Back of the bike. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that way no more. That's for sure. Maybe I did it one time in like in the late 80s and 90s and hung out with guys that thought that way. So yeah, I'm like, yeah, well, that's probably true. Okay. Get on the back. You belong on the back. You ain't driving. You're riding no motorcycle, huh? Remember that? You ever grew up like that, thinking that stuff? Yeah. Totally opposite. That's why we got motorcycle channels. We promote people to get out and ride. I think all that stuff is kind of lost. Like the thinking is not that way. A lot of things have changed. Some for the better, some not. But it just sucks. Like today's even if you like the older, like the man going to work and the woman doing the keeping the house and sending kids to school and raising families. That's like sounded like pretty normal at one time. But as the income and economy has changed, you are forced to, you need 2 or 3 incomes just to, especially if you're going to raise kids in a fairly decent environment where they can get education if they want. That stuff costs money, or if they're going to go to sports or be in sports, you have to have money to back them, in the traditional ways anyway. So there's, You know, otherwise the dad would be non-existent, especially trucking. You know, you'd be out, at least 4, 5 weeks, 6 weeks at a time sometimes. You know, like who's dad? We don't know.
Yeah.
But if you're making a good living and mom's, that's got to put a lot of stress though on mom too, especially doing trucking. Regular job, if you're doing weekly, you know, 9 to 5 or whatever.
That gets old too, though.
You can't make the money doing that. Yeah, that's like, when does that stop? Because you really can't take a vacation, you know,
Yeah.
unless you're making some mega bucks with. So it sucks. But then you get the second person working in the family, and then you have to pay daycare and childcare, because if you don't, you go to
That's
jail.
$1,000 a week.
Yeah, you're like, how does that work? Like, why? That just don't make sense. None of it makes sense.
It's 900 here, and I'm in a small town. 900, or no, it's 8. I think my sister-in-law said it was 800 a week.
I don't know where you come up with that stuff, Sterling, but you always got something a little funny to.
Like you're working just to pay child support.
Add to something.
You gotta figure. Is it worth, like, what is she bringing in? Is she bringing in more than the daycare? You got to be bringing in double the daycare, if you know,
at least
$2,500 a month or more.
You know, like, and if that's not the case, stay home.
Yeah,
it's not even worth it.
One in this hundred, I like to get
save money. Like something. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. That's crazy, bro. 800 a week.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta make a coffee.
Yeah.
I'll bring it with me, I guess. I'm getting rid of me that easy.
And my wife ride her own bike, makes me ride quieter, and I know where I'm going. She gets lost. Yeah, well, my grandbaby's still up there sleeping. I'll probably hang out for a few more minutes, I guess, past our 30 minutes. But I never stay 30 minutes. It's usually 45. But I'm supposed to go get blood today. I get all your blood taken, and you do your yearly checkup at the vet's office. You got to do your blood a few days before the appointment. But if I don't, I'll go in again on another day, and he'll tell me the results in the mail. So I guess it's not that. But I stress a little over that stuff. It's like,
Did you hear about?
I just want to get it done.
Did you hear about the VA in Tennessee where all those people were having orgies and shit?
Oh no, I did not.
Oh yeah, it was awful. Like, I don't know the whole story because I'm not part of the that stuff. But
you get a whole VA to get into that. Like, how do you?
I mean, they're like. They've been busted big time, man. Like these people and all. I'm serious. Like it's here in Tennessee, and it's like if you can look it up and see it. It's like what these people are what like the whole place was people coming in and they were doing big orgies and all this stuff.
Holding it at the Veterans Hospital.
No wonder it's taking people like 6 months to get medicine because they not care. They're having orgies.
That's interesting. Yeah. Oh my is right. Yeah.
I mean, if you like orgies, just have them come to your house. Don't hold up the vets that need medicine.
Yeah.
I think the women used to call them Tupperware parties in the day.
Advantage would be of doing it at work like that. What's the advantage? That's why I'm like curious. Coffee is crucial. Yeah. You're getting the right slang in there. I'm feeling you.
Sick, what are you making, buddy?
Oh, I'm making coffee.
Oh.
Coffee.
I had to go find a new This one's all fucked up.
Can you say crucial for us?
The top came off, the thing's all clogged up.
Yeah. They still work though. Save the O-ring. You never know.
Yeah. But I mean, I've been using it for 4 months.
Oh, well, that's not long at all.
Well, maybe longer.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to grind some beans.
Rich and Puff are better than all of us combined. Way so. True.
Sicky was talking about making that egg on that taco shell yesterday. On that burrito, if you get the big burrito shell to put all your food in, I tell you how I do mine. Like when I stuff my taco shells, either I'll do it like a quesadilla, or if I do it on a flat skillet or a skillet. If you got a big enough skillet, you can pack your stuff, like roll it up like a burrito, and put butter on each side of the taco shell and fry it on the skillet. Nothing in the skillet. Don't put oil. Just white butter. After you roll it up like a burrito, rub butter on both sides of your burrito, and then put it down in the skillet and fry it on one side, and then flip it and fry it. And let me tell you something. And it'll stay hard like that. And it's like having a grilled stuffed burrito,
Yeah, I'm gonna try that because my way was not working well.
I'm telling you, I wanted to tell you so bad too, and I couldn't get on it.
Like if I didn't put as much shit in it, it probably would have worked better.
Well, we also have like taco bowls. We have bowls that we put our taco shells or burrito shells in. We put them in the oven, and it bakes them for like 5 minutes, and they come out hard. And it's the taco shell, and it's a bowl. So then we fill it up with taco stuff and whatever we want, and then we eat it But yeah, roll it up like a burrito, stuff the ends, and then put butter on each side and fry it in a skillet. Don't fry it with grease or nothing. Just use the butter that's on there, and then flip it and do it like a grilled cheese. You know what I mean? Flip it and just let it fry for a few minutes. I'm telling you, dude, that's the best way to ever eat a burrito shell.
I'm going to try that, bro. Definitely. That sounds great. That would contain everything inside and still heat it up.
I'm serious.
Sterling, I'm going to work on that, bro, because this thing is on its way out, I think. So I may have to get another one eventually, but I may figure something out.
Yeah. Oh, man. Ray's just going to throw a few links out there for anybody who cares to use or abuse a link. Most everybody's got a wrench anyway.
Nice.
Rob. Ray. I haven't heard much about Ray's new channel either. I don't know if he just got around to getting it kicked off or not yet. But his garage... Maybe we'll find more.
Didn't he say he was going to change the name when he could?
All right. I'm just going to hit your... There we go. Yeah, I was just going to mute Sick for a minute till he gets back. Remind me to unmute him when he comes this way, because...
I think I gained 900 subscribers overnight.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, that comedy short I just posted, it's at 100. This is like the fourth viral.
Insane, dude.
This is the fourth viral short. It's got 110,000.1 views right now.
Well, good for you,
and
Ray.
That was overnight, hitting 100,000 overnight. And I know a lot of people say, "Well, it ain't motorcycle shit." Well, no shit. I didn't post it as motorcycle shit.
It don't matter. You
know,
whatever.
I've got like 4 videos. Four of them videos or shorts. It's went viral. I think.
That's insane, man.
Yeah, it's got 110. The other one's got 244 and counting thousand.
There's his link.
The other one's got 105,000.
Check that out.
Another one's got 600,000. The other one's got 4 or 5. The other one's got 203,000. So there's one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos that's went over 100,000, and then there's another one that's at 89,000. Fixing to go over again. So,
well, they're not recent ones, huh? Are they recent? Because
last week or two.
Oh,
I've got. Let's see. It says I've got 1.4 something million views right now with the shorts.
Yeah,
I've got to have 3 million.
I don't see any with those numbers on your. Well, wait, I'm under live.
I'm in my studio. Oh,
I'm under lives. That was me. I was under lives. There they are. Now I see them. Wow. Yeah. Crazy. Those are some serious numbers, bro.
Can you imagine me being
I'm proud of you.
monetized, making money off those views?
Dude. Well, yeah. I imagine you could.
Probably about $3,500 in a month. So
well, I don't know why you'd be throwing that opportunity away, but that's your thing.
I can't get the 4,000 watch out. I'm trying. I've posted a couple of videos.
Oh, well, yeah. With
I
all
got to
those
get
subs, you
4,000
figure,
watch hours on the
geez, look at
videos.
that. 4.9 subs. That's 5,000 subs already. You'd think. Well, if you start doing lives, you. But I'm not a recommender. I don't know. Some people say lives will hurt your channel.
I don't
Lives will hurt
know.
your
I don't.
subs,
I was
lives.
doing
I
them.
don't know. I don't know.
I gained a lot of traction doing them.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just because I talk so damn much and stupid. I don't know.
You could,
I don't.
Morning, Robert. You could feature your own viral type shorts and how you achieve those things, and throw out some nuggets for people to be inspired about doing that. You know,
and a lot. And there's been a couple big YouTubers, that's like, hey, that I know that I've talked to.
Yeah.
That's like,
yeah.
We do what we do to get where we need to be, and then doors open for us to do what we want to do. You know what I mean?
There you go. Yeah, it sounds
so
about right.
People will still watch your content. I still have motorcycle shit on there. I still put, when I go do motorcycle stuff, I still post it. I still get, good views on some of those. But the thing is, I'm not trying to cheat. I'm not stealing. I don't feel like this is what I enjoy. This is what I enjoy posting. I don't care what anybody says. It's not their channel. It's mine. You don't want to watch it. Don't watch it. Don't give a crap.
There's no laws to have a motorcycle channel.
But here's the thing. I like political comedy. I also like for my channel to grow. I'm not trying to do it fast. I've been on here almost 4 years. I think I deserve to grow. I've deleted over 2,000 something, live streams that I've done. I've done lives. I've done all kinds of stuff. I could always get the 4,000 watch hours, but I couldn't get the subscribers. Couldn't get up that high. And finally, in this past, year, I've been growing since I got back. Since I've coming more back onto YouTube. Because I took a year pretty much off and all that. So, but anyways, it's my channel. And YouTube sent me a thing saying, hey, here's this, and this. People really love, keep doing what you're doing. You're growing fast, but you're also, people are returning. People want to see what you're doing, So I figured if I'm going to keep growing and do what I want to do, then.
Does that show?
Eventually, when I get to that goal and where I want, people are going to watch because they're going to be so already dedicated to what I'm doing. They're going to watch no matter what I post, So
don't focus in. Did it 3,929? 3,900. So that's like what, 70 hours left? Which that
on whose yours?
Yeah, that could happen from whenever YouTube catches up with one of my lives for the duct tape community, and that'll be a wrap. That didn't take long, really.
But people,
and that's really small time. I don't do much. I don't get like big crowds or big nothing. Just
hey, I know people that say I've seen channels that people say, man, I've been on here since 2011. I'm like, and you only have 500 subscribers. So you're doing what you want to do, man. It don't matter what you got. You'll grow when it decides to grow. I think our
minds are just around competition.
It is
sometimes, and it's not like we're really even competing, but in your mind, you're like,
it is.
Why don't I? Well, it's not that big a deal. But in the background, it's like, man.
I've seen so much shit. Look, I've seen big channels, or not even big channels. 20,000 to me is big. 20,000 subscribers is huge to me. 5,000. Yeah. But what I'm saying, I've seen channels like that and 50, 60,000 channels. Oh, people get to that point. They don't even want to talk to you anymore, hang out. They only want to be around bigger other channels. But then I've seen people literally they hate on people growing, like people that's got 20, 30,000 subscribers. Like if someone starts growing like me or somebody, just for instance, and starts getting notoriety, they get jealous and mad. And I've seen, 100,000 subscriber channels be like, they won't promote a lot of people, man. The only person I know that promotes anybody's name is Professional Money. He'll promote you. It don't matter if you got one subscriber. He will support you. But here's the thing: I watch
nice.
other channels, and they're like, and then there's a lot of bottom people like that's got 2 or 3
In a way, why would we
100 subscribers,
really?
and they hate it. They hate
Yeah.
you when you grow because they're like, "Oh, now you're too good for us, or you're growing." I'm like, "Dude, I'm still sitting in the chat. What do you mean, am I too good? You know, I'm not going anywhere."
If you really think about it, why would you really want anybody else to promote you? Would it be like
Yeah,
Eddie Van Halen, okay, and then his son knows how to play guitar, which he's really good.
Yeah.
But what's he really made his fame off of? You know, or his notoriety or whatever. Well, he's famous because his dad's famous. Otherwise, we probably would have never heard of him.
Exactly.
You know? So I wouldn't want to be like, well, I got here because kind of in a way, you know, on somebody else's coattails. Well, no, 100% really.
Yep.
And that's why a lot of people who say, well, I got my stuff organic or I got my, you know what? Yeah. And I haven't really all the way organic. I would say, you know, this is not my content. And I went and I did sub searching and so trade for trade subs. I've done other people's lives, like on the other side of the world, and done things to help get promoted. And I just was trying stuff, you know, and then I had some people in the community come back and tell me, Dean, think about this, think about that. And, you know, at first it was a little bit offending. And then I was like, well, you know what? Yeah. What's it's really all about, you know, it's like try to get your mind back into like, you know what? None of it matters really.
No.
So don't, you know, why make it? I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to feed my own ego. And I appreciate that stuff. And when people, you know,
well, like Buck Brown just said,
fine.
He likes his growth to be organic. I do too. But what do you mean organic? Because some people are like, no, I want all organic, just me. People are I'm gonna only post me doing stuff. That's fine. That was what I was always doing. But also I got to the point where people were telling me, bigger channels was like, hey, you talk like you got a good opportunity. You know, you got a good opportunity. What else do you like to do? What do you enjoy? You know, but it's your channel and this has been a long time ago. Do what you want. And I'm not saying because a lot of those shorts are not just organic me on camera. They're organic on what I love to watch. You know what I mean? It's organic.
I got you on that. Yeah.
But I see what other people say. Well, I like just me. Well, you know what? If you want to sit in a car with the wheel spinning going nowhere, that's fine. But I don't. I want to grow and leave a legacy for my kids. I want people to see.
That's awesome.
I want to reach. Hey, there's something of my experience, like you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe one day it helps somebody, and me sitting online talking about 100%. My experience or something. You know what I mean? Maybe it reaches that right. Maybe I got enough followers that it reaches more than one person. Maybe it reaches somebody and says, "Hey, look at this guy." Man, if he can do it, I can do it. You know what I mean? It's not about fame and money for me. I don't give a damn. No. It's just if you get on YouTube and say you don't want a big channel, you don't want to grow, you're full of shit pretty much. I mean, in my opinion, I ain't saying you want to grow to Hollywood status, but you do want it to grow. You don't want to just sit in one spot. Nobody ever does. I mean, you want new people, you want to meet new people, you want, things happening. And that's just human nature for all of us.
And some of the best things that I like on my channel that once in a while I focus on quite a bit, like if I'm doing my moto vlogs, other than giving you a little report on the channel, making sure how your brain should be out there being safe, and that's all I really know how to talk about. And then having my butt saved, butt saved from my ego, from myself, from my thinking, from my relationships with others. And all those things to me are like the most important things that ever happened to me in my world that help make living easier and not such a hard struggle. And when I talk about those things and bring them up, sometimes, like you said, maybe somebody can identify with that. And you know what I mean? Because that's the information that saved my life when I was ready to hear it. When I wasn't ready to hear it, you weren't going to tell me nothing anyway. But so I don't know, it's kind of gives me like a purpose anyway, for the channel, is to somewhat, put the truth out there in what affected me how the truth affected me out there. That's what I mean.
And I mean, I think we're both organic. What you see and what you hear is organic. It's real. It's really, you meet me, you're going to get the same person you get online. I mean, that's just the way it is. Yeah. I mean, like Moto, you're the only person that's ever popped, I believe, other than Professional Monkey saying, "Hey, Ray's Moto Life," on one of his live streams or something, me being on his live, you're the only person I believe that has put my channel on your screen and said, "Hey, this is Ray," and that's fine. I don't need people promoting me. I can promote myself. But but I'm saying, I'm not talking to anybody in here. I'm just saying, in general, don't get mad when I promote myself and I grow. You know what I mean? Because we know there's people out there that get mad when people start to grow and they automatically, he passed me up and subscribe. Why are you worrying about me? Worry about your channel and you'll grow.
Worry about your own shit.
Yeah. Stop worrying about my channel and my growth and worry about your own, and maybe you'll grow. Stop focusing on other people.
It can be drama that gets brought up.
Well, it is
shit to talk about.
Either you want to be a YouTuber,
pay it no mind. It really
I'm getting involved in any of that.
Well, the way I see it is, you either want to be a YouTuber or you want to be a watcher. Either be a YouTuber and don't worry about someone else's channel, worry about yours, or be a watcher. Just watch people.
Me in, coach.
Watch people's channels. So
put me in, coach.
That's the way I see it. Be real. Just be. Either if you're going to be a YouTuber, focus on your own channel and do what you're going to do. If you don't, then just watch YouTube and don't make videos and try to, because you're crazy if you're going to say, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, but I don't want to grow. I don't want subscribers. I don't want views. I don't want nothing.
Come in the chats,
full of shit.
God bless you, bro. Woo!
Sorry.
Hey, what you doing? No, I won't ask what you're doing.
Never mind.
Never mind, he said. Never mind.
Exactly.
Had a great floss. She taught
my great grandma.
Don't come sweeping around my back door unless you sweep around yours first.
Exactly.
When they say keeping your own side of the street clean.
Or don't peel my apples unless you're going to frown.
Responsibility you have.
Yeah.
And I don't have to point out around me to where my problems are, because 99.9% is right here. So Good morning, Gloria.
Good morning, John. Good morning, Gloria.
Happy times. Yeah.
Good morning, John. It's better than smoking cigarettes.
I think I'm
like I said, it's all on how I look at it as well.
Yeah.
Do I allow somebody to affect me over them jealous? No, I don't care, because them people ain't paying my bills. They're not raising my kids. They're not.
I get you again.
Exactly.
I think about putting.
They're not living my life.
Yeah, the next time I ride somewhere where there's no helmet laws, I think I'm gonna put that hat on backwards and type in where it goes across. Just left your mom's house.
And you can.
That's great.
Post links in here too if you would like your link. I haven't even posted your link, and of course I know you don't take that shit personal, because
no,
you're in here to, you can put your own damn. I know you can post your own damn link. You're in here. You got the damn. You got the damn power to do whatever you want, man.
It's all good.
I know. But that's how my little pea brain thinks, like, oh, you better go get someone. Oh, you got that. Well, damn, now I just got to post every damn link I got in the book. That's my, and it really, I don't know, people, I do it because I think it's nice to do. It's like saying thank you in a way. Or I like how people say little things that you do in your actions, say you love them or whatever, different languages that we use to say I care,
Yeah, I guess
that sure sounds sweet and good, don't it?
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Boy, I whip up a good one there. But it is true. I mean, it really is. That's why I do it. That is the honest to God truth.
Yeah.
Because I am thankful when people do that for me, and I appreciate it. And sometimes I remember to give that back, and sometimes I don't.
See, I typed that in too.
I'd like to see a little more money in my Social Security disability payments. Maybe I can get that memo out to Mr. Trump.
I got yours earlier.
Make it go a little faster.
Because he's saying that he wants all these people,
Yeah.
They were screwing everybody with Social Security over the past 4 years or whatever it was because of that cost of living thing.
Yeah.
And the insurance and everything else. I was like, holy shit.
Slept 4
hours.
Sorry. Was at home at 3 a.m. No, that's what I'm just reading too and thinking I'm listening to you. That's a lot to do when you're sitting
A
here.
lot to
Sometimes
do. It's a
I
lot
make
going
that up
on
in my
right
brain,
there,
like,
bro.
who do I?
Yeah.
Who do I? There's always the replay. If I miss something, it's like I didn't miss you, sick. I'm gonna replay what you said anyway. You're like, yeah, right, whatever, Dean. You ain't replaying nothing. Nice skip over. She is a boisterous cat. That's
Yeah,
the
she
Good
is.
morning,
Speaking
Helen.
of cats, that's how I was woken up this morning. I was woken
Really?
up by
She does
cats,
it.
by cats outside the window
Is Helen good?
crying.
Yeah, you're good.
She does it about 2 o'clock every
what
morning.
in God's world is going on outside? And
Yeah.
Leia got up and she's like, I don't
Good
know.
morning, Helen.
Now this girl wants me up at 2 o'clock. I get up at 3, but she wants me up at 2. She stands at my door, meow, 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 like till I get up and turn the light on and let her know that I'm up with her.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the world? And then she wants to lay at my feet. I'm like, no, you done got me up. You can stay up with me,
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, ma'am, you're not going to wake me up and get me out of the bed and you go back to bed. And she has to have a light on.
Oh, I did have Helen.
I leave a stove light on for her because she likes to sleep in the kitchen in here on a thick rug. And so I'm like, no, you need to get up. So I make her get up with me. And
Yeah.
yeah, whatever, young lady.
He's crazy.
I'm not jealous, Ghost.
There we go. There's Helen. Yeah. Everybody sees Helen in here all the time, so I put Helen up there. You gotta
Where'd
get
John go?
She
Where are you
helps me
going,
out a
John?
lot.
We say later.
Did he say later already? Goodbye.
Thumbs up later. Well, he ain't staying much. He must be real busy with people in the holiday.
I don't know, man. It's okay though.
I don't know. I don't want. I didn't skip over him. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I did watch his latest video. I think it was about a 20-minute or whatever. All right, man. You got a perma invite here anytime, as you know.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat want to hub. Rob, you came on.
Everybody.
Come on, you're sick yesterday. I wonder if he ever got his PC to work and that camera to hook up. He had trouble with that.
Everything to communicate with each other and play nice.
Yeah, wasn't happening.
Something wasn't talking to something, and something wasn't playing nice.
Helen,
so is anybody celebrating the new year? I mean, any?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
but not
plans,
just the normal stuff.
like hang out with family and
if there's
make meal and stuff.
Go ahead, sick.
I think I got a bottle of Prosecco. What is that stuff called? Prosecco or something like champagne, but not champagne.
Yeah. I need some of that too. Did you get in the grocery store? Sparkling, whatever.
Like it's
sparkling wine, but it's not wine. It's sparkling juice. No, I stayed on the phone.
I may decide to have a bourbon or something just to bring in the new year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just a little.
Freaking cool.
Maybe just a bourbon and Coke. Something. Maybe an old fashioned one.
Yeah.
I like to drink one.
That's it.
6-7 months.
That's it.
A product of Italy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Prosecco. I'm gonna be drinking this New Year's Eve, and I will be shit faced.
Oh, is it real? Has it got alcohol?
I'm gonna get drunk.
Oh yeah. If I drink this entire bottle on New Year's Eve.
Oh
yeah. Goodbye. Eric will be bye-bye.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Bye-bye.
That's too much pain.
Yeah, me too. It's too much for me.
Yeah, don't do that, man.
That's just. I mean, I wouldn't mind drinking like I said, a bourbon and Coke. And it'll be one, and that'll be it.
Yeah. He is a machine.
I can't. Not me. Shoot.
So
I don't
gotta
even
get ready for work.
today. Yeah.
Everybody, I hate to be
Yes.
interrupting and be rude, but
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me on, though.
it's been like a little, it's been what?
Roller
now we got,
coaster?
what, 30, 40, 50 minutes. So I like getting on here saying a quick good morning to everybody. And I really apologize for anybody who showed up at 7 a.m. for my stuff. If you see me on 7 a.m., you know I jacked up. Give me a message like Hooligan.
I really
did.
thought you had it set. I was like, I was sitting here and I was like, because it popped up on my phone and I was like, is he really going? He usually don't go to like 8:30 or 9. And I was like, man, he must be something doing important this morning, Cawfee. Quick.
Yeah, really. He wants to have a full day, you know?
And
no.
So I got on and I was like,
thanks, Rob.
Okay, I'm here. What's up? And then finally somebody answered and it was Hooligan or somebody, or no, M6 Mikey or something, and then Hooligan.
Yeah, I saw my son there this morning.
I'm not a drinker. I don't even know what flavor that is.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Okay.
Good day.
Peace,
all right, everybody. Take care.
Gonna shut her
Be
down.
good, buddy.
Bye-bye.